and over the moon and well done at the moment. And I am so enjoyment and by the gladding, I am saying you after a long time we are connecting again because
Yeah, we have
hardly,
we
hardly
have talked already, isn't so?
already sure because hardly we are not matching the time our timing matching the time, so that's why we are not able to connect with each other. But it's not regret for me because I keep on connecting some of the other. There are number of the participants has keep on giving this golden opportunity and improvement of day by day, so I have no any type of regret as like we are connecting at the moment, so it's enough for me.
Okay. So can you introduce yourself in brief, please?
Okay, okay. As you know, I'm Sher Singh. I'm a job holder. I work in a Tata Motors at the Uttarakhand. At the present time, I'm connecting from the Uttarakhand. Originally, I'm from the Haryana. If I consider about my qualification, I have completed 10 plus 2 plus ITI. After that, I got a job. I have two kids. I live in my own house. Apart from, I have completely 1 year speaking course from the American Institute for improvement of my skill. Nowadays, I am trying my best to connect with some of the other people, and it is my intention. If I share my point of view, my knowledge, and I try to learn from the other side because everyone has a unique quality. By the sharing to each other, we will we will improvement together. It is my intention all about.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. So should I introduce myself?
Oh, according to your wish, you can a little bit of that introduction. Otherwise, I have no any type of the.
Okay. So well, this is me, Rupa. And by the way, I'm connecting to you from Bihar. And right now, I'm a student of the class 9. And in my future, I just want to be a doctor in my life. Yeah, this is something about myself.
Oh, it's very really great, and I we have already met. There are several of the time to connecting, so I understand what is your dream, and you are so very curious to improve your skill, and you want to achieve your target as like you wanted. You have already mentioned you want to be a doctor in your life after complete your degree after there are a number of the effort as like your effort will pay off one day if you keep on consistency trying to implement your skill and knowledge. So because base of the knowledge we can call the doctor, we can call the teacher, we can call everything. So everything is
Okay.
depend of the knowledge.
I have one question for you to ask, and please try to give the answer in brief. That is like if I am beginner and if I have not environment, so how can I learn English? Because this problem is faced by every English learner. So I just want to know your point of view on it. What would you like to say, and what kind of suggestion would you like to give, especially for the beginner, and especially for those who are facing this problem that I have not environment.
Oh, well, it is a very great question, and there are a number of the people keep on asking, sir, you have to explain, you have to suggest, according that you are advising, according to your point of view. Absolutely, I try level my best as much as possible because you have to understand, I'm not a good educator, I'm not a good master, I'm not a good guider, but I will try level my best as much as possible. Whatever I have already faced during the, if I discuss about my earlier time when I started, when I began. So it was very hard to me. I was not. I was also average student. I had no much knowledge of the English language. But how did I implement on myself? So I can share my point of view, my perspective. Ki how can a beginner who want to improve their skill, so they can use this type of the steps and be a confident. So I would like to explain, to be honestly, as like you are a beginner and you have to choose. You want to achieve something in your life. First, you try to create internally environment. Don't outernally. Don't depend of that. Don't follow the others as like your friend, your family member. Yeah, anyways you can watch at the moment their video, yeah, hearing, yeah, watch by the face to face, and after that you instantly take the decision. Oh, by hook by crook I will achieve, I will I will take the decision and make it. No, it's not correct way. First of all, you have to understand your power, your knowledge, your environment, your intention. What is the target? What is the reason behind of improvement of this language? So I tried level my best because of my children in this age after getting the job, after complete my house, I have own house, I have children, I have everything. I'm totally satisfied of my job. But what was the need to improvement of myself in this age? Because there is no age limit to improvement on yourself. So I'm just saying to everyone, anybody would like to never feel hesitation, never comparison to anyone, and follow. First, you try to check yourself. What is the intention behind of learning this, improvement this, and are you perfect? Are you try to face a number of the challenges because we are starting to learn something new in our life. So there, it's sure there are number of the struggle, number of the challenges, number of the disappointed. You have to disappoint a number of the time, but you always ready. Think positive and always ready to do face number of the problem. And one day you will your hard work. You will achieve your target. Never give up. Never comparison because when you comparison your life with the others, there is no any comparison with the sun or moon. Both are signed according their time. One day you will sign according your time. If you will hard work, you will struggle, you will effort a lot, your effort will pay off. As
Yeah.
like you have always.
I want to say you one thing that we should never compare ourselves with anyone, because I was comparing myself when I was beginner. I used to watch so many YouTuber videos, and meanwhile I used to compare my English with them. Like whenever I used to watch their video, I used to compare my English level with them, and this thing used to always make me glum, melancholy, sorrowful, and I used to sometimes become so engrossed and lived that why I'm not improving my English, what is happening. So
Yeah.
due to this reason, like after putting too much effort, after even improving, and I was improving at that time, but I was not satisfied. And that is why we should never compare ourselves to anyone, and just do hard work and keep trying and keep learning. Nowadays in 2025, you don't need environment. You have to not take it as a circumsum for you, because nowadays people can learn English by sitting their home through cell phone, as we are learning without paying any money. So you have to not just worry, use the technology in a good way and try to enhance yourself and try to become, you know, try to become wonderful in your life and try to make your level best day by day after
Really,
using
really.
kind of a.
As like I would like to suggest, slow progress is better than no progress. Stay positive and never give up. So you have to make the consistency. You try to believe on yourself. You have the power to achieve your dream in your life. Never focus on the pain. Focus on the progress.
Yeah. If you want to become perfect in anything in the world, like only one thing you have to do, just practice. Practice will gonna make you perfect. I have given this example thousand and million times to people whenever I meet with them, and whenever just they ask to me that how did I do it. I say that I was not like perfect in even cooking as well. I was not perfect in study as well. I was not consistent toward anything, but I started doing this gradually,
Every day.
substantially. And
Every
suppose that you are unable to do a study for 4 hours, like like continuously. So do 1 hour study and take break, then do 1 hour study, take break. There is
take
not only one way to learn anything. If you just want to become fluent, there is not only one way to learn English. If you just want to like become perfect in math, there is not only one way, because like you are like watching so many YouTube video. You can see so many teachers are available of math subject. They like they have so many other technology, and
Sure.
they are following many different and wonderful strategy to teach a student, to attract them, and to let them know that what is the value of education in the life. Nelson Mandela mentioned that education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change this world.
Really,
So
there is no
you
any doubt. There is no any doubt. Really, I have already heard about this type of the like a quotation. Our as you know, education change everyone. A teacher can change everything.
Yeah. Like teacher is just like a torch. He can show you the path, that here you have to go. Now you have to go, and you will face so many, like challenges. And so many distraction even will come in your life, like way. So you have to think that how I can, if, like persist myself, how I can protect myself from such kind of negativity, and how I can reach to my destination. Being in such
Really,
kind
it's absolutely. I totally agree with you. And as like you have already mentioned, as like we try to survive our life by the living our life. So every day we take the some of the food and maintain of our routine life. So that's
of.
why we are improving. We are surviving our life frankly. Be a healthy and confident. So as like we have to make the consistency discussing with someone and reading, writing and understanding, not fully pay attention of the speaking. We need to understanding of the listening, writing and use all the pillar of the study. After that we can achieve
Yeah,
our
like
target.
most of the people focus only on speaking, but they don't focus on like writing, reading.
Writing, reading.
Give a little attention on writing, but writing is also important. See, suppose that you are good at English, you are good at vocab as well, but like if I say you can you write on this topic, so like maybe so many mistakes will have done by you in meaning in spelling. So what about that? That is also important. You have to
Important.
try to become perfect from everywhere. Okay. So just like if you want to make round chapati, first of all you will have to do all the steps, like knead the dough and make the ball of the dough properly, roll properly,
Absolutely.
then that will. So just like this, if you want to become perfect in English, just
So
focus on
we have
each
to
and
follow.
everything. Reading, writing, listening, vocab, each and everything is important.
We
But if you
we
are
have to
beginner,
follow
so
each our
according
everyone.
to your level you should do. If you are beginner, so focus too much on speaking, because this is really like time for you to focus on speaking too much. But as you are like going more deep, and if you are on intermediate level, so focus on each and everything. Each and everything is important as you are in the level.
Really, people don't see your struggle. People don't see your struggle. People want to see. People try to see your success. They don't.
Yeah.
They have no matter how many struggle you have already faced in your life, but they want to achieve. They want to watch, see only for your success. Then after they can stand by you.
I want to tell you one thing. This point is really wonderful for me. I'm so like jubilant and ecstatic. I just want to tell you one thing, that I was always thinking that when I used to do a study when I was in five standard, so people used to like ignore my hard work that I was putting on my study, and I was thinking that people are not giving attention on me and they are just making fun of me. So when I got a result final exam, I was team and just asked, and I was happy even because the teacher were appreciated. I know people will not focus you when you will feel good. Okay, they
Really.
will need your result. They will become happy when you will have gotten success in that
Go-
thing. So right now
Yeah.
you English, so people will never focus what he is doing. They will think that She just wasting her time and this and that. But when you will have achieved something wonderful and massive through it, people will come you and appreciate you. Wow, what a nice thing you have achieved through it. Can you just tell me that how I can become fluent in English? What kind of strategy did you follow to make yourself like this? So don't worry that what like why people are not focusing on you. Just do hard work, be silent, and keep learning and
Everything.
keep.
Everything depend on by the practicing. Practice makes a man perfect. Everything it depends on the practice. And by the practicing, we come to know about how can we and learn something new structure, new vocab, and new structure. So we can frame the our question, our stories, frame the story.
Okay. So can we talk later because I have to prepare for my exam.
Yeah,
My exam is
I also had to go to the dinner at the moment. So thank you. You gave me the good opportunity and
yeah,
share
it's
your
a waste time.
knowledge. Your I also feel better by the talking to you. It's hard to put on my word. Thank you.